is the first time I'm sitting down, facing the camera and talking. I just felt like I had to do it. So I'm going to make it really fast. I don't want to waste time. I don't want to waste your time. And I don't want to chew my tongue because I'm not really good at this. If I'm good at it to you, I'm just fake. Okay? So let's get right into it. But before we start, I want you to subscribe and please like this video. Subscribe to this channel and like this video. It's not going to take anything from you, is it? So please just help me do that and we can begin. Okay, so today I will be talking about how I grew my natural hair from this to this, and I'll take you through the process. Without further ado, let's get into it because I'm getting tired of this introduction. I'm going to be reading off my books because I am not one to come here and talk. I have to prepare so I will not chew my tongue or say something that I have said before, thereby wasting your precious time. Okay. The first thing that I like to say is this. As a naturalista starting her natural hair journey, you have to have a routine. But wait, what's going to be in this routine? How do you know what to do? How many times you wash your hair? How many times should you moisturize? How many times should you condition your hair? I'm going to talk about that. The basic things that must be in your routine is your wash day, deep conditioning, and your constant moisturizing and oiling. So you're starting with washing your hair. Let's say you are starting your natural hair journey, or your natural hair journey, and you want to take it seriously this time. The first thing you do is to wash your hair. Start every treatment on clean hair. So let's begin by washing your hair. So when you wash your hair, I advise you wash your hair once in 2 weeks. Some people prefer washing once in a week or once in 3 weeks, but to minimize manipulation, wash once in 2 weeks, because when you wash your hair tangles up together, so you have to be careful when you are separating them. Yes, so wash your hair once in 2 weeks. Then after washing your hair, next thing is make sure you deep condition your hair. So when I started my natural hair journey, I skipped deep conditioning on some days. I'll wash my hair, then go straight into my leave-in conditioner or oiling techniques. But I skipped my deep conditioning, and because of that, my hair usually tangled up, and I noticed it was weak on some days. It would break. It was not giving me the results that I wanted it to give me, because I felt I was putting in so much work into my routine. So please do not skip your deep conditioning. I can show you an easy way to make your deep conditioner. Oh, if you have your deep conditioner, that's cool, but I can show you how to remix this with natural ingredients that will give you the optimal results that you need. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to talk about is what happens after deep conditioning. So after deep conditioning your hair, what's next? Do you just leave your afro like that, or go out like that, or wash it out? What's next? So this is what you're going to do. Keeping the moisture in. Yeah. Now I'm talking about the moisture you got from deep conditioning. You got nutrients from deep conditioning. I'm talking about introducing moisture and keeping it in. Now, what I do in this moisturizing stage is that I use a leave-in conditioner and I apply oil. I go in with my oil, my natural oils, then I go in with some butter, but not all the time. I'll explain further. Personally, I use a lot of natural ingredients instead of using refined creams or leave-in conditioners. I tend to use aloe vera. I love using aloe vera. I cannot, oh my god, I love using aloe vera. And I can show you how to do that. So I section my hair into 4 parts, or sometimes 6, 8, depending on how tangled my hair is. Depending on if I detangled my hair previously when I deep condition, because I normally detangle my hair during my deep conditioning stage because that's when my hair is soft and easy to manipulate. But if I don't do that, then I do all the tangling in the moisturizing stage. It's still fine as long as your hair is easy to work with. So you section your hair into 4, then apply your moisturizing agent. It could be a leave-in conditioner, it could be your aloe vera spray, it could be your clove spray. Then you go in with your natural oil, avocado, olive oil, almond oil, any oil that you use that is safe. Then next thing, you go in with your butter. That's it about moisturizing your hair. The next stage is, so after moisturizing, what do you do? Okay, protective styling, that's the next thing. So after moisturizing your hair, you want to protect your hair. You want to make sure that this moisture, these nutrients are kept safely in protective style. You want to make sure they are guarded, they are not lost. And how do you do this? Is by using protective styles. Now protective styles can be anything from braids, twists, from this to that, from this, but put your hair in protective styles and forget about it, which is not good. Personally, I have done this before and I noticed serious breakage after taking down my braids. Personally, I have believed that protective styling will just be your all in all. You don't need to do anything after putting your hair in protective styling, which is not good. And this right here is one myth that I am busting today. So protective styling is not your all in all. When you put your hair in protective style, you have to care for it. Despite it being in a protective style, you have to apply moisture to it. If you know that your hair dries out after 3 days, just because it's in a protective style doesn't mean it wouldn't dry out. So how do you care for your hair even when it's in a protective style? So when your hair is in a protective style, you can apply moisture to it. You can apply creams, you can apply conditioners, you can apply your moisturizing agents, you can apply oils to your scalp. But I know what you're going to say. Wouldn't it smell? Wouldn't it build up? Wouldn't it itch me? I understand. And that is why I'm going to teach you a simple cleaning technique for your hair. You're going to use a vinegar cleanse. How this works is that you take, let's say, 3 teaspoons of vinegar into some water. Personally, I boil this, but you can use this particular measurement I'm using. Then you put it in some water. With the help of cotton wool, you use it to clean your scalp. Clean, gently. Clean your scalp. Whenever you notice it's dry, then you go over the process again. Apply moisture, apply oil. That way your hair is growing but not cotton. So what usually happens to people who do not take care of their hair when it's in a protective style is that their hair tends to grow but then it breaks because they do not take care of their hair when it's in a protective style. Then another thing I would like to say is this: while you're doing this, your hair is still having build-up. So that is why this build-up is not avoidable. So that is why I would advise you don't take your braids for too long. You don't wear your braids for too long, your artificial braids. You don't wear it for too long. So you take it down, let's say maximum 3 weeks. Trust me, it's going to help you. So on to the next stage. So the next and final stage is taking down your braids. You take down your braids. Next thing, you wash your hair. So this routine is like a cycle. So if you can build your routine, stay in track, stay focused, track your growth, you're going to notice growth in your hair. So taking down your braids, when you're taking down your braids, make sure you use moisture. Make sure your hair isn't dry, because when your hair is dry, it is brittle. So when you're taking down your braids, make sure your hand is well oiled or creamed. Then you take down your braids one by one. And when you take down, after taking down, don't comb your hair immediately, because obviously it is dry, except it's in twists and you just washed your hair. But if not, I advise you take down your braids. Then after taking down, make sure you use a detangling agent. Personally, I like to use aloe vera. I told you I like aloe vera. Aloe vera has saved me and my hair. Like, it has saved my hair. So make sure you use a detangling agent to detangle your hair before washing, so it will be easier for you during your deep conditioning stage. So when you practice these things, you can make some adjustments here and there, but I just hope I gave you a structure to follow. Follow the structure for 3 months and track your hair, and you see what I'm talking about. Trust me, a routine is one powerful thing you need. So the next thing that you need is good diet. You need a good diet. You don't need to binge on everything sweet, everything unhealthy. Make sure you have a good diet. Make sure you eat well when you're trying to grow your hair. Next thing you need is a lot of water. Try to drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. Your hair needs water to grow. Not just water you apply to it, but the water that is in your body. So you have to drink a lot of water. Then the next thing that you need is to include a lot of natural ingredients to your processed products. So like I told you, while I'm deep conditioning my hair, I didn't mention that. Okay, but to induce honey and oil to my deep conditioner, so I don't just use it like that. And I do a lot of protein treatments from time to time. So make sure you introduce a lot of natural ingredients to your routine. You're going to like the effects. I hope this video helped somebody, and I wish you good luck on your natural hair journey. Subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much. Bye.